Edith is with us in Denver, Colorado. Hi, Edith. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. I'm so happy to be able to talk with you.
You too. What's up?
My husband and I have been together for about 6 years, and we had a child about 19 months ago. I believe in Colorado they acknowledge common law marriage, despite us being married only 2 months, officially married 2 months ago. After this time that he and I have been together, he's asking me for a postnuptial because he says he wants to protect his assets from before our marriage, saying that he is 14 years older than me at 48 years old and me 34. He wants to protect his assets because he's closer to retirement. And I wanted to see what you think about that, considering he and I have been technically only married 2 months, but I don't know if common law marriage matters. And also that, what he's asking for.
So you're married for 2 months. You have a baby. You used to live with him for years before that, and now he comes up and says he wants a postnup because if y'all get divorced, he wants to be able to keep all his stuff.
Right.
Does that not hurt you? Does that not hurt your feelings and scare you?
It does scare me.
I'm sorry?
It scares me. It hurts me.
Yeah. If you were my little sister, I'm a redneck hillbilly, I'd be tempted to punch him in the nose. That's how it makes me feel when I hear it. What an irresponsible, selfish twit who has a brand new wife and a brand new baby, and all he can think about is protecting his own butt. That's what's coming through my mind. Now I just said it all out loud. I said all that out loud, didn't I? Yeah, so there you go. You know? I mean, we have a manhood crisis in this culture. Good Lord. What a little child. So that's how I feel. Now, what do you do about it is another thing. I think there's a lot going on here. And if I were in your shoes, for the good of your child and the good of your future marriage, I think you've got to dig out all the toxicity and poison and get it cleaned out for you to have a good, clean relationship going forward. And that's called marriage counseling. So the answer is no, I would not give him a postnup. But the fact that he asks for it indicates there are issues that need to be dealt with. Would you agree with that?
Yes, we have issues, mostly stemming from, he and I have been having fights over the same thing for years, because for the past 2 years he has been working and living in Oklahoma while I stay and work and take care of our daughter in Colorado.
Why?
He comes to see us because he's there because he wants to make the money. He makes really good money.
Well, why don't you move to Oklahoma with your husband?
I very much enjoy my life in Colorado.
Yeah, but you married a guy who moved to Oklahoma.
Yes.
Y'all are weird.
Yes, yes, it's a matter. I don't want to continue to chase him. He's moved to several different states in pursuit of this various jobs, and I want to be able to settle down, and I want him to come to Colorado and be with me and the baby here.
I wish I could roll back time and tell you not to have a child or marry this guy. I wish I could, but we're not there now. So you guys have got to work on some of these issues, and you got to decide if you're going to move with your man or not, and if he's going to be your man or not, or if he's going to continue to be a freaking little boy. This is y'all got all kinds of stuff going on here, and you really do not have any probability of staying together, like zero. You're going to be divorced if you don't deal with this stuff. You've given me 2 really major red flags. I'm not a family therapist. I've just worked with people who divorce all the time for 30 years, and I can just see this coming, just like an old man that has seen stuff coming. So that's me, old ugly Uncle Dave. Your car is running right towards the wall, and everybody has their foot all the way down on the accelerator. It's going to completely implode when it hits the wall if you guys don't deal with this stuff. And this post-nup thing is a symptom, and this moving around thing is a symptom, and there's a problem under there that you all got to dig up and deal with. That's my advice to you, little sister. And if you was my little sister for real, that's exactly what I would tell you. You need to be in the pastor's office. You need to be in the counselor's office and be sitting and getting some good pre-marriage counseling. It's the only way you got a chance. If you do not address these issues, you will not be married much longer. Because he's going to be in another state, and he's going to find him another woman. That's what's going to happen, if he hadn't already. That's what's coming.